As we have discussed sum and count on the basis of a condition in the previous videos, the last part of this section we are going to talk about the average on the basis of a condition. Now here the data is same that we have used in some functions where we have an invoice number which belongs to an office, amount is given, due date today, and the difference is also given. What do we need to find out is an average amount for Oregon only. Average amount of Oregon only. So we are going to use average if. So let me open up the formula average if. I'll press tab, and here the syntax is almost same as it was of sum if, where we have range, criteria, and this time it is average range. Range and criteria are mandatory arguments and average range is in square bracket, so it is an optional argument. And right now range is active because it's bold. So in this case the criteria as per the question is Oregon and the average range will be amount because we need to find the average of amount. So criteria is Oregon. So in which range this criteria and or Oregon is coming? So that is offices. So we select this range, comma, criteria is Oregon. So let me select the word Oregon, comma, average range, that is the amount one. So let me select this range, will close down the bracket and let me press enter. It will give me the results. Now, as I have discussed earlier, let me reduce these decimal places, clicking on it twice. Now I'll go to the next one, average overdue amount for Oregon. Average overdue amount for Oregon. It means we need the average of amount which belongs to Oregon as well as the difference would be in negative. So we have in total two conditions now, one is Oregon and one is overdue. So we are going to use average ifs. So let me open up the formula by pressing tab. Now here we need first as average range. So that is the amount for which we need to do the average of, comma, criteria range 1. So we have two criterias in total, which is overdue and Oregon. So I can go with any one first. So if I go with Oregon, so I'll select the range of offices where we have the criteria Oregon, comma, criteria is Oregon. So let me select the cell that is Oregon, comma, criteria range 2, that is the difference one, overdue we are talking about. So we'll select this range, comma, criteria 2 will be negative. So that is, we have discussed in the previous video, it will be double quotes, less than 0, double quotes. So we'll close down the bracket here, and if I press enter, we can get the average, which is 2625. Thank you.